Also, we should use fallowing or allowing the land to rest so that the natural forces can replenish soil fertility. At times we also allow the land to rest so that through natural phenomena only it regains its fertility. Also, we should do see this land erosion or soil erosion is not just done by air or speedy winds. It is also done through the speed of water, or when it is extreme monsoon period. All right, so we should also check the flow of water. So for that we need to do water management. And this water management, if we are doing properly, how much water is used or which channels can be you know used to provide water in the fields or where the water is stored. So the whole management of water will also help in the crop yield, as well as from protecting the soil from getting washed away. The other is rock dams, helps to check the speed of the water flow, thus it controls the occurrence of flood. Okay, we all know actually dams regulate the speed of water, and from it we can prior get a knowledge that the situation of floods can occur, and we can do some remedial measures in advance. Soil erosion and subsequently fertile loss, it is basically fertility loss, is a serious problem in developing countries. Fertility of soil can be regained through intensive manuring, use of chemical fertilizers, and crop rotation. The measures for soil conservation should be planned on a scientific line and implemented with the active participation of farmers. So basically, more of soil for loss of fertility or its erosion, it is happening in developing countries. All right, so since India is a developing countries, we should actually do things in a scientific manner. We should be more, our activities should be more planned and done in prior. Okay, also we should adopt measures through which we can regain the fertility of soil. That means by using chemical fertilizers, by doing manuring, intensive manuring we should do, and everything should be planned. Like for example, if this is a land, okay, so for example the farmer wants to grow on this particular area of his land rice, so he should get this soil tested in a laboratory, that how much manure should be added, how much mineral should be added, or what kind of rice can be grown here, is the land suitable for growing rice, or they, because they do everything in a very scientific way, they will test the soil and probably they might give you with a better solution because things are done in a scientific way. So since we are a developing country, we should follow these measures. And since soil is very important, and without soil there would be no kind of agriculture or cropping, and ultimately the humans cannot survive because there will be no food. So we should take care of our natural resources. So here we are completed with soil resources. Now we will move towards the water resources.